Collaboration is a symphony and curiosity is a flame. Progressive education is a demand of this generation. Hi there, everyone. Welcome to Babylon's Kitcast. I'm the host, Jomsum Milan Mokhtar Lama, and very happy to welcome you again in the new episode of Babylon's Kitcast. Well, making long story short, to share entire school's journey and busy academic life, we have two of the candidates preparing this year forthcoming SE. Let's welcome them.
Yeah, hello.
Namaste.
Namaste, everyone.
Namaskar.
I
Namaste, everyone.
Yeah, welcome to Babylon's Kitcast.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Well, yeah, pleasure to have you here.
Yeah.
All right, how are you? Are you excited, nervous,
Yeah, pretty excited.
and yours?
Yeah, me too.
Okay, it's your first time, right?
Yes,
Yes.
first time.
Okay, as I mentioned, busy academic life. How busy are you these days?
Yeah, busy. Really.
Really busy.
Really busy.
Busy in what?
Studies.
All right,
Studies mostly.
mostly studies, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, before starting, right, let's go with the introduction at first. What's your name, sir?
Yeah, namaste, everyone. I'm Ashutosh Dixit from Babylon National School, and I study in grade 10,
All right, great. In which section?
A1.
A1.
Yeah.
Are you two of same sections?
No, we are different.
Oh, from different sections. Okay, what's your name?
My name is Shushant Shahi, and I'm from grade 10A2 of Babylon National School. Yeah.
All right. So we are very close to our SE, isn't it?
Yeah.
How far is it?
It's like
Around
4 months.
Yeah, 3.5, 4
Yeah.
months.
4 months. That means this year has been a bit pressurized than last year.
Yes, definitely.
Do you feel that?
Yeah, definitely.
So how is it different, like compared with last year? What are the things that makes you feel different?
The school time, it's way more than it used to be last year. Like,
All right.
yeah,
All right. And what about our academic sections? Is it different than last year?
it's not that much different, but yeah, a bit, just a bit different.
All right. So okay. So school life, you just said school life, right? So it has been changed, right? The lifestyle has been changed, isn't it? Like
Yes.
compared with nine class. So how has it been changed to you, Ashutosh?
Yeah, for me, it's like comparing 9 and 10.
Mm-hmm.
The study time has increased a lot,
Okay.
and yeah, the subjects had been more complex than before
Like
before
previous year.
yeah, previous year.
All right.
That's different.
The subject has been more complex. So what subject you find most complex? I mean, what subject you find a bit difficult, like compared with other?
Yeah, for me, compared with other subjects, I feel optional mathematics as the most difficult ones, because
Alright.
it's all about critical thinking and how about and your base on mathematics.
All right.
If you're good from
From the beginning.
yeah, from the beginning, then you're all good to go. But if you were poor before, but you would be struggling right now.
That means you need to hit the book hard, right?
Yeah.
You need to struggle more.
Yeah.
That's what you mean to say.
Yeah.
Definitely hard work pays off. I believe that you can make it. And how about yours? What kind of changes has been there in your daily journal? How do you find it different?
Uh,
Your
The-
daily schedules.
yeah, the time management has been a bit more complicated than it used to be. Um, since there's almost like no free time.
Okay.
Yeah. Like we come to school around 6 a.m., 6:30 a.m. in the morning. Then up to 6 p.m. we stay here. Then we go home. Yeah,
That's how it has been
it has
changed.
been changed. Yeah.
Right. Since you said like time management, and he has mentioned the complex subject, right?
Yeah.
Uh, what? How do you manage your time when you just prepare for the exam? So how is the time management these days going on?
Um, it's it's pretty difficult, but I guess it's all about like completing completing your works. Then mostly focus on your assignments and everything. Then go for if you got spare time, then then give some time to other subjects which
Hmm.
you feel difficult.
Right. That's how we
That's how,
manage,
yeah.
right? And that's your strategy. All
Yes.
right, fine. Okay, we are so close to SE, right? It's around the corners, and I believe that you are just giving your best thing to get your expectation. Is there any sort of expectation that you have made for this? Oh, all
Yeah.
right, Ashutosh?
Yeah, I made to achieve more than 3.3 grade point
Okay.
for upcoming SC.
Yeah. All right. That's
Yeah,
that's good score. Right. So why
thanks.
is this 3.3? Every time I come here, right? Every time we run KitCast here, my frequent question is why 3.3? Why not more than that?
Yeah, because target is all about how much you have kept, and you must surpass the target. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's why I kept 3.3. But I am I am I am planning to get more than 3.3.
Okay, this is the reason that I address my student, calling them a missionaries, right? They are in a mission, isn't it? You
Yes.
two are in a mission this year. So what's your mission and what's your expectation?
Um, well, I'm trying hard to achieve more than 3.8 GPA
3.8 GPA,
in
not less than 3.8, right?
yeah, not listen.
All right, all right. And adding more, right? Is there anything to add more?
Yeah, that's it.
All
Yeah,
right.
for this year, that's it.
Okay. Okay, I appreciate and I admire that your courage, like telling this that I'm getting this, and which is really good as well. But when we just talk about these things, right? We have spoken, we have given our words, isn't it? So
Yes.
I think it creates a tough time. So how are you managing your time to be the man of your word? Time in a sense that how are you managing your whole academic journey? I mean to say, how are you managing your study time, your other the leisure times? So how are you managing all of this?
Yeah. Um, Basically, what I do is I I focus on my weak subjects when I get free time and all, and give some time to other subjects as well. Because if we focus on one subject too much, then other will definitely be worse.
Yes, definitely there has to be balance,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
So yeah, he just mentioned balance. So there has to
Mm.
be balance study. So and he said that he gives more time to his weaker subject. So what do you think? What subject you find the most easiest, Asutosh?
Yeah, for me it's definitely English.
English. Why is that
Yeah,
so?
because it's got scene questions from the book,
All right.
and on scenes one
On-scene passages.
yeah, passages, and the answers are over there. It's really easy.
Yeah, it's really everywhere. Everyone can do it with an ease. You mean
Yeah,
to say?
yeah,
Okay, but there are free writings in English, isn't it?
yeah.
So what I've seen is most of the students they struggle with free writing. So how do you manage this? Why do you think that it's the easiest subject? It has free writing. So you think that uh, w- why do you think that you can get good score in English?
Yeah, I think I could get good score in English because because free writing carries more marks and it's more easier than other questions. And,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and it's all about general knowledge, and free writing helps a lot in uh, in those questions. And yeah, that's why it's pretty easy for.
All right. So he has mentioned that English is one of the most easiest subject to deal with. So, what about you? How do you manage your time in free writing subjects? There are many subjects that has free writing, isn't it? So, what are those?
Well, in terms of English, it's pretty easy to manage time. So the only thing that's difficult is about the creativity. So yeah, if you had both, you can manage time and you've got the creativity. Then it's easy free
Yeah.
writing.
Yeah, what I mean to say is there are other subjects too having like free writings, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
So, like Samazik, HPE. So, what I find is most of the students they struggle with the time management in this subject
Yes.
because they have to write a bit more than other like compared to other subjects. So, how do you deal with this subject?
Well, it's all about practicing actually. Or if you practice all these free writings and free writings, it's been taught to us from when we were small. So
All
yeah,
right.
it's should be pretty. It shouldn't be so hard.
So,
Shouldn't be so hard.
and about dealing the questions, what kind of questions you write, what kind of question answer you write at first, and what kind of questions you leave. Let's not say that you leave for real, right? But you leave for last hours. So what? How do you deal with the questions,
Yeah,
Asutosh?
yeah. For me, first of all, I read all those questions
Mm-hmm.
which have been given to me at the exam,
All right.
and then I take those that I feel difficult to. Then first of all, I I complete all those easy questions, and for the remaining time, I go for the difficult ones.
All right. Okay, that's how you
Yeah,
manage.
that's how I manage my time on social.
All right. And how about computers? So yeah, are you a computer student?
Yes, I am. He is well.
All right.
We
Okay,
both are
both of you.
computers.
All right.
Yeah, understood.
So yes. So is there any specific thing that you find most difficult in computer?
Definitely programming. I mean, it requires a lot of critical thinking and yeah, like it's really technical and it requires critical thinking. So I guess it's pretty tough.
All right. Yes. That's kind of problem.
Yeah, it's a problem.
Yeah. And problem always comes with solution. Do you agree?
Yes, definitely.
Then what should be done to get rid of those problems? What do you think?
Well, for programming, I would say um, practice definitely.
Okay. Practice.
Yeah, practice and work on the work on the topics which you don't have any knowledge about
Mm-hmm.
and get better at that.
All right. That's how we deal with the computer, right?
Yes.
Since we have already talked about our computer, right? You guys are in digital generation.
Yeah.
Let's say we are in digital generation. So how has uh, gadgets been useful for you in your studies,
Yeah,
Asutosh?
yeah. For me, gadgets has been really helpful for my studies. Because whenever I get some sort of problems in my homeworks and my assignments, I always go for. First of all, I go for the books. If
Mm-hmm.
not, then I use my digital devices to get the answers, like asking the teachers or my friends, even searching on the social medias.
All right.
Yeah, that's how I use social medias and digital technologies for my education.
All right. You have just said the good impacts and good factors of
Yeah,
social media, right? The what do you say that digital world,
Yeah.
but uh, it has bad impacts too, isn't
Yes.
it?
Yes.
So, what do you think? What are the bad impacts that these days people, I mean, say SE appearing students are facing with gadgets? Like, let's say the students are facing with gadgets.
Well, most of the students are facing addiction
Hmm.
to, yeah, like, um, they're giving a lot of time in social media and video games,
Right.
which I think which diverts their mind, and it creates a negative impact in studies as well,
Mm. And definitely in mental health
and
too,
mental health. Yeah.
right? Okay. Yes. Okay. Here is the new topic, mental health. All right. So, how are you balancing your mental health? It's really important, right?
Yeah.
You are pressurized. I feel even when I was at school, I used to feel that I am pressurized at school just because of the academics from morning 6 to night 10. We used to stay at school. I don't think that you are just going with the same kind. Are you?
Yeah, I'm going to with the same kind of pressure,
Like how?
like study pressure, and everything.
All right.
Yeah,
So, yes, it's very important to talk about mental health. So,
yeah,
how are you dealing with your mental health, and what are the things uh, uh, that you think that we should be doing as being a student to make to balance our mental health with our academics?
yeah. To balance our mental health with our academics is really important.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, whenever I get more pressurized, I go for some sort of meditation.
Mm-hmm.
And but I think every students should exercise twice or thrice a week
Right.
and meditate whenever they get a free time, read some books and meditate. They are some keys to get rid of pressure and make our mental health better.
That's a good advice. I really appreciate that. All right, we are to the end. Let's talk about the main thing. All right, as you have given your words to us, right? You are gonna get this amount of grade.
Yeah.
Definitely, we believe you, but there has to be uh, a proper strategies to get it, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
do you have any specific thing? What are you doing? What kind of strategies have you been following?
Um, well, there's not much, but I would say that I would like to concentrate on class mostly, because that's where you get the knowledge,
Mm-hmm.
and then practice at home.
All right. Like practicing the past papers,
Yeah,
right?
past papers as
Yeah,
well.
that's really important. Yeah.
That helps us.
All right. And yes, same questions. Same question to you.
Yeah, I do the same, but I bought a book which consists of top 10 sets and every important questions for my exam. And I practice all those questions for preparation of my SE.
Okay, there is one technique which I got from last time kitcast, right? Like having a kitcast with
Oh,
Ashutosh
yeah,
Sai.
Ashutosh
Yes.
Shahi.
yeah,
Uh, at the time, he mentioned that he breaks his academic session in every 25 minutes and takes a break of 5 minutes to get refreshed.
yeah,
And when I just research about it, there is actually a technique. That's a technique, actually.
yeah.
So the
Yes.
name of a technique
Uh,
is,
Pomodoro.
yeah, Pomodoro
Yeah.
technique. So
Pomodoro.
yes, okay. I'm very glad that you are known with that.
Yes.
Okay, and at the time, I thought, all right, it's fine. It's better I share with other people, but you are already uh, aware about that, and I'm quite happy about that. Okay, we've come to an end. If there is any kind of uh, tips and tricks that you want to share with the viewers, those who are going on with their SE preparation these days, then please. All right, you.
Well, I like to say that keep focusing on your studies, and um, focus on your mental health,
Mm-hmm.
and give as much as time you can give to your studies, and get good grades in the SE, upcoming SE. Yeah, that's all.
All right. Thank you so much. Pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much for your precious time. And I really enjoyed a conversation. Let's say an exquisite conversation.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you,
Me too.
sir.
Thank you.
All right. We've come to an end of today's KitCast, but learning doesn't stop here. Continue exploring, stay consistent, and be focused, which is really important.